What's up, guys? Want to do a review on this stone. It's kind of a foreign concept to me. I've never thought to do a review on a stone, but I think this deserves it. If you're not into freehand sharpening, but you just want a good way to touch up your edges and bring that next level of sharpness to your knives, then this is perfect. The stone actually cuts extremely slowly, so you don't have to be an expert at freehand sharpening to get really good edges with this. You can just be really slow and take your time and let the stone do the work, and it just does. It does extremely well at doing that. This stone will give you a mirror polish. In fact, this blade right here was finished with this stone. If I could get it in focus. I don't know if you could see the bevel, but it's completely mirrored, and this was done on the stone that I have shown right here. Sorry, I bumped the camera. I'm going to get you back in focus if I can. This is the 306 UF. It's an 8x3 ultra fine ceramic. No water or oil needed. Pretty much what this stone does is it polishes your bevel, and also it's a really good touch-up stone. So if you've done a little bit of cutting and you don't need a full sharpening, just a couple of minutes on this stone will bring your edge completely back. It'll be a very clean, smooth edge, and if you did the whole bevel, then it will be a polished bevel. Of course, it can't take a stock factory coarse grind and then give you a mirror bevel just with this stone. You would need to progress through the grits, but if you have a fairly refined edge in the first place, this will give you a mirror polish. And it gives you just an extremely screaming sharp edge. Can't really put it into words because it's hard to articulate, but it can probably give you the sharpest edge I've seen without a strop. If you wanted to get any sharper than what this stone could give you, you would have to strop. So that tells you just how refined of an edge this thing will give you. It should last you a lifetime. It does come with this nifty leather case, leather sheath, which I've heard of people loading the backside with compound and using it as a strop when you have the stone in it. So that's actually fairly cool if you use this in the field or something. You could use it as like a field expedient strop or something like that. So the main reason I wanted to make this video is because if you're a person that wants to get into freehand sharpening and you just don't know what to get or what to practice on, I would say buy this stone and just start going at it. The speed at which it cuts is extremely slow, so it would take you a long time to do any real damage to an edge. Of course, if you just beat the edge on the stone, that would ruin it, but actually sharpening, you would be hard pressed to actually damage your knife. So that's a good thing. I know this stone would have helped me out a lot when I was learning freehand. If I would have had it and I could have just learned the actual basics of sharpening and what's happening when you're freehand sharpening and how to keep that bevel consistent, this stone would have helped me a lot. Another reason it's good for beginners is because if you go below the angle needed or above the angle needed, the stone will give you a lot of feedback in the form of noise. It will make a really awful noise if you go below or above the angle at which you need to be sharpening at. And that's also a good indicator of a flaw in your technique, and it will allow you to correct that technique, and it won't ruin your knife in the process. So I've actually gotten a little bit better since I bought this stone, and I've been practicing with it. So if it can help me, it can definitely help you, because I'm a beginner also at freehand sharpening technically. So I don't know what else I can say about it. I did just want to talk about the stone and what's good about it, and mainly I wanted to hit on beginner freehand sharpening. I don't think there's a better stone out there for beginners because, I mean, you just can't ruin your edge. So that's a really, really big plus. If you guys want to see it in action, I think I've used this in a sharpening video before, but I'm not exactly sure. So if you guys want to see this in action, then let me know, and I'll sharpen a knife with it. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about this knife, or this stone. I guess it really wasn't a review, but there's not much to say. It's an 8x3 ultra fine stone ceramic, so that's pretty much all there is to say about it. But anyway, I hope this helps somebody out there, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.